Dinner by JR was something that my husband wanted to do for a long time. It was a dream of his that he had always had, to do something like that, to build up to a restaurant eventually. And we've always talked about that we wanted our own restaurant.
When I went to San Francisco last June and I came home, I really had that taste of working for that independent restaurant and really wanted to do it ourselves. And that's when I got with Jackie and we made a decision that we were going to chase the dream and make things happen. And we started doing pop-up dinners to really get ourselves out there, to be known and kind of launch ourselves into the platform of having a brick and mortar restaurant, to where we can not just do pop-up dinners, but we would have a place to do it all the time and just do it our way.
Dinner by JR was never meant as something to sustain the family. It was a step on the road to our own restaurant. It grew a lot faster and a lot bigger than we thought it would, but it still wasn't enough to sustain the family, and it wasn't enough to leave the legacy that my husband and I wanted to leave. So it's time to transition from that and into our own brick and mortar restaurant. We still plan on continuing the Dinner by JR brand. We'll still do the pop-up dinners. We love them. They're fun. It's something new and different that you really don't find around here. But our main focus is going to be the restaurant and creating a place where people can go every day to enjoy a good social experience that's centered around food.
This restaurant is an extension of our family. It's an extension of who we are onto a plate and being served out to a guest and allowing them, welcome them in, just as much as we would welcome our family or a guest into our house, and we want to treat them with the same love and the same respect.
It's not just my restaurant, it's not just my husband's restaurant, it's our family's restaurant. The kids are involved with it as much as we are, or as much as they want to be. They're still involved in the decisions, and we know that once this baby is born, it's going to be a part of who they are too, and a part of how they grow up.
For me, Latitude is a refined casual, where you're taking like something like a grilled cheese sandwich and you're elevating it with a couple of different unique cheeses, and you're pairing it with a nice homemade tomato chutney type dish instead of maybe a Campbell's tomato soup. But Latitude is comfort, Latitude is home, Latitude is also doing it a little bit different, where you're coming in and giving people who are there the grace and the latitude to take care of you in the way that you want to be taken care of.
Latitude is going to provide that social dining experience, that social table that you can gather around with friends and sit down and enjoy good cuisine prepared fresh by someone who cares about what he's putting on your plate and where it came from, and served to you by people who truly care about you and your experience and how much you're enjoying yourself.
Latitude will not be so much what it is, but Latitude will be so much what it's not. We are not every other restaurant that's out there. We're looking to do a little bit different and looking to do it our way.